Choose your character.
Okay. Yeah, my head's fine. Okay. As I was saying that, I didn't get dizzy again, but I was more like,
am I getting dizzy again?
yeah, it's like that feeling. I think I'm like, now I'm too conscious. I'm like, my head suddenly hurts, but it doesn't. It does kind of, yeah. It's like,
So, welcome back to Podcast by Default. I'm Chris.
I'm Kim,
I'm Julia.
and we have head trauma.
Head trauma, back trauma, mental trauma, physical trauma,
Left trauma.
We're literally 20 and 21, and we have old people problems.
My back hurts. I don't understand why. I'm a healthy boy.
I was literally just standing next to Chris, and I literally got lightheaded. Like, I felt like the room spin, and I'm like, why? I'm young. I have to, like, yeah, go to a doctor. Okay, that's not what today's podcast is about. Actually, today we decided to do something more like, what did you want to call it?
We're gonna do a speed round of
Ooh, Russian roulette.
Yeah, kind of.
basically
with topics.
Without a gun.
Yeah, without. Oh, thank God, without a gun. This is not the U.S.
They wouldn't let me bring a gun.
Not in my.
I wouldn't let you walk in here with a pocket
Not
knife.
in my
a plastic
house.
knife.
I have a knife on me right now.
Just
in my wallet.
Police, he's lying. He's lying, police.
You're allowed to have a knife on you.
He's lying,
for
police.
self-defense.
Police! Don't make me put that video. Anyway, like I said, we're doing like a rush roulette thing where basically we have a bunch of questions in a random order, and we will be like answering them, talking about them, but they're like they're not really questions, they're more like topics, and we're trying to spend, I guess, on average maybe like 5 minutes on each topic, because we're trying to make it see like how much content can we give you guys in a certain amount of time. So I'm thinking, should we like set a timer for these ones, or should we just let it flow? Let it flow.
Let it flow.
It's Christmas time. So, Chris, would you like to start with the first topic?
Christmas time. We're not on Christmas time. You just gave me an existential crisis. Like, did I miss 3/4 of a year?
It's Christmas 2020.
You wanted to hibernate. We let you hibernate. Merry Christmas, Chris.
You missed summer 2020. You know what? You do tend to feel tired when you oversleep.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, our first question is, what are some of your biggest fears?
Oh my God, being stuck in a fucking elevator. It almost happened to me the other day.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I didn't even know how to react first. Like high-key, I asked a question, and I was like, so why haven't the doors opened? And my friend's like, it's fine, just give it another second. And I was like, another second? And I just start pushing, like, the open button very calmly. But if that door did not open up, Lord, I would have been on, like, 911 call. Like, not even push the emergency button. Just on, like, alarm.
Calling Jesus, telling him I'm about to visit.
Nah.
Jesus,
I'm calling the devil,
you.
telling him I'm about to visit.
Oh,
but,
my
like,
Lord.
calling 911 to get my body out of that elevator before I break down the doors and open them myself. Because I don't know what I would have done in that closed space. And, like, that would have been, like, a viral-ass video of me just trying to open up elevator doors. Like, my nails are too long to deal with that right now.
Oh, I feel that. See, I don't know. Okay, I don't want to make this like the Kris Jenner moment, you know, from the Keeping Up with the Kardashians, where MJ asked her, what's your biggest fear? And then she just literally looked at everyone. She started crying like, I don't know why you would ask me that. And everyone's just looking at her like, why is this woman crying yet? So we don't want one of those. So I'm not going to go into those deep fears. I don't like spiders, guys. I hate spiders. Every time I see a freaking video from like Australia and people have those big ass spiders, I'm there like, no. Every time I see, actually not even like my cousins, they'll send me videos from back home, or not even like, they'll post videos from back home. They don't send me anything. They'll post videos from back home and I'll just see like the big spiders and bugs and I'm like, never going back. Y'all ain't gonna see me. No, because that shit's so, I don't, big bugs are just.
House spiders?
House spiders, if I see them, I mean, I'm scared, but I mean, I have to, like, I can kill them. I can take them. But if you get those big spiders, like I'm talking about, like, the ones that are like this.
Like tarantula size.
Like tarantula size, massive spiders that just walk around Australia for fun, like, those
they
ones.
walk around Australia because it's their home.
They don't walk around for fun. It's their home. They have a right to live there.
Well, they walk around their home for fun. They could have just sit down in one place and do nothing, but no, they have to walk around their home for fun. Either way, I don't like those ones. I also don't like birds.
Why don't you like birds? I still don't understand them.
Okay, when I was younger, this is a great story time. When I was younger, my uncle passed away and we had to fly back to Guyana. It was like 2006. And we had, on our way home, it was a long drive from the airport to where my parents live. So I had to kind of like, we had to stop into this place to get food. And it was really early in the morning. So they had like this like, they had like this little playpen area or like this play area with, I don't remember which characters were on the little ride thing there. But either way, I wasn't far from like where the cashier thing is. But like my parents were right there and my dad was right there with me. And I literally walked like a few feet and was like, oh my God, is that... We're going to pretend it's Mickey Mouse. I can't remember who it was. But, like, pretend it's Mickey Mouse. I walk over there, and I see this big-ass bird. Okay? And I'm 6. But that fear is still with me because, of course, the trauma. Okay? I'm 6 years old, and I go, and this bird is the same size as me.
Oh, my God.
Same size as me, staring me down. And I'm like, oh, shit. Okay. Move a little bit to the left. I said, I'm going to move a little bit to the left and go back to my dad. A little bit to the left, that thing moved with me. Move to the right, that thing moved with me. So you can imagine that when that happens, I ended up developing a fear. And then I saw multiple other scary, like, it's not like the pigeons you see over here in Canada or like the little seagulls. Like I'm talking about, these are like big ass birds, exotic type of birds, but like nonetheless birds. Like, and some birds I feel like I wouldn't be too scared. Like those little cute little house birds that people have, like the parrots, or not the big parrots. Like those, yes, those things. Those ones, those are kind of cute. I wouldn't go play with them unless they're nice to me, but they're cute. But, like, of course, I have a fear because of those big-ass ones staring at you, and, yeah.
Damn. One of my biggest fears is the ocean.
Oh, that's a scary shit.
That's.
But, like... Okay, what
It's
part
terrifying.
of the ocean? Like, I understand, like deep sea, there's a lot of creatures.
Deep sea ocean.
Ocean
Okay.
is ocean.
We don't...
No, but if you're, like, by the edge and you're, like, playing the waves, I'm like, oh, that's cute. But, like,
Oh, everything you can see is fine. Everything you cannot see, that's where the scary stuff it lives. We know more about outer space, all of outer space, than we do about the bottom of the ocean. What the fucking
Only
hell?
5% of the ocean is really discovered, though,
What the
guys.
fucking hell? We don't know what lives down there. It could be the Loch Ness monster. It could be the megalodon. It could be fucking aliens. I don't want to find out.
It could be King
okay,
Triton.
deep sea, yes.
Deep sea.
But, like, if you're in the oceans, like, I'm still saying, like, maybe, like, like, a kilometer out, maybe 2 or 3, where, like, you
Even
can
that's
still
too
see
much.
the shore.
Even that's too
Okay.
much. I cannot swim.
Oh, yeah, I can't swim properly
keep
either.
forgetting- You keep forgetting that too. I cannot swim.
That's true.
Yeah, but I do like being on boats.
I've never been on a boat in my life.
Oh, I love it.
So-
It's so peaceful.
It's so peaceful. It's so nice. I think in the past life I would have been like a sailor or something.
Mm-hmm.
It makes
So
no
that-
sense if you like deep. If you don't like deep. Oh, maybe you were a
What?
sailor who had like trauma in like a past life and you drowned at sea. That's why you hate the ocean.
We cracked the code,
Oh, yep. Found Chris's past life.
That's crazy.
or maybe it was a pirate.
Oh, gosh.
Both make sense.
Oh, my God.
Either way,
we
you're
could
dead
have
and buried
been.
at sea. You don't want to find your previous corpse.
Maybe that's why we have a fascination with things like Pirates of the Caribbean, but we actually would not go into. I do have a fear of the ocean too. I always have like bad dreams about drowning and being in open water. That shit, I actually have bad.
Even just looking at videos of being in the open water, I'm like, fuck no, click out.
The only time I like being in the middle of the ocean is when I play Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and like, because you know it's a video game, so you're like, the water is so beautiful, but let me go
Even
near
then,
there.
that's freaky.
Oh,
because
yeah.
You don't know what the video game designers just designed to be in the water.
Nothing.
There are some levels in that game that require you to go underwater and like discover, and that shit kind of scares me still. I still get anxious when I play those levels.
Terrifying.
Oh, pirate and his mistress.
Ma'am.
Not like that. We're not close like that. No.
She wouldn't have been able to be a pirate if she was a female, though.
That's why I said, like, and wives weren't
and-
allowed on the ships.
Anne Bonny and
So-
Mary Reed.
I don't think they were.
No, that's what I said. And wives weren't.
Yeah.
So, like, mistresses were. Because they were allowed to sneak on board.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why I'm sorry.
Damn.
Nothing in relationship between you two.
And they did.
Just
They,
saying in
they I think
general.
there were some female pirates. They obviously weren't as recognized, and I also had to fight their asses to
Oh, yeah,
get there.
definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
They were much so, like, underlooked.
Oh yeah.
If there were.
Okay, let's go to the next question. We really spent a lot of time on pirates. See, that's why I like these kind of videos. Recordings. Anyway, Okay. Would you guys go and live on Mars?
Yes.
But I can't really see it unless the world gets worse. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm just really comfortable breathing in oxygen wherever I go versus having to live in, like, a mask.
How much more worse do you think the world should get before you're like, yep, let's go, guys? 'Cause I always see people making jokes about like flying to Mars, but I'm like, you wouldn't actually do it.
I don't know. Like, I feel like if it was a world crisis, I feel like we would just have so many things in place before we let things hopefully get any worse than it is right now with like wildfires and like deforestation, ocean problems and stuff like that. Like, I feel like we're slowly trying to help each other make it a little bit better.
Yeah.
I really don't want to live in a mask bubble. Like,
It's not going to be a mass bubble because it is scientifically possible to turn Mars into a living planet. What they do have to do is create an atmosphere for it.
But
because
how are you
the
creating
water
the
is
atmosphere?
still there. You just have to create the atmosphere. And
Isn't
I
it like
think-
the Simpsons movie where they have this big dome over like
shit, we are
Spring.
moving to Mars. Okay, we need to move on. I can't deal with this. I'm gonna have an existential crisis.
Okay. All right, let's move on to the next one. Oh, what are some events you want to go to? Like, it can be anything. But, like, okay, I want to put this out there, though, for answering this question, because I feel like there's always a lot of technicalities. Like, I'm not a celebrity, or I'm poor. If you had all right to go there, whether it doesn't matter what your status is, doesn't matter, or let's pretend we have the social status to go to these places, and there was no world issues that could be stopping us. Everything is all systems go. Which events would you go to? They can be, we're talking about, like, it can be concerts, it can be, like, oh, we want to go to the jungle, like, it's anything, or anything.
I would like to go to the Olympics.
That's
As like a player or
No, just to watch.
Oh, okay.
just to watch.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I have so many.
As a player, it'd be too much work. We cannot handle it.
Too
We're on
much
vacation
pressure.
mode. We're on vacation mode right now.
Ooh, okay, what about you, Ju?
Okay, if we're talking like actual events, I'd love to go see like Juventus game in Italy.
Ooh.
Or if we're actually just talking places like Bahamas or like Cancun, somewhere nice.
I think that's another
warm.
question we have lined up here, but yeah, like places you'd love to travel to, but like events, like a big concert or so.
Yeah. Then maybe Caravana too.
I'd like to go on a cruise ship.
Oh no, we're not going back to water problems.
No, cruise ship is not something I want to go to, but we did go to Caravana, but I would definitely like to be in the parade. We could make that happen. I'm still poor right now, but
We said money wasn't a problem right now. For those metaphorical.
oh, you're right. No, I'm talking. Okay, yeah, you're right. So I do want to go to Caravana, like in the parade. Like I want to play Mas. I don't want to be on the sidelines. Although the sidelines wasn't that bad last year either. It was fun, but like, one thing I think there's like two events I like really want to go to. Okay, I don't know exactly which one, but I would love to go to like a huge music festival if some of my certain favorite artists were like playing there. I have like three actually.
Coachella. That's the place I'd love to go.
I would love to go. But this year I'm not too crazy about the artists that are like headlining. But like if you ever like get some of my other favorite artists to headline, I would definitely be there in a heartbeat if you guys gave me the opportunity to. I also would love to go to Trinidad Carnival, specifically Trinidad Carnival. That just passed last week. But like being at the actual place where it all took place, that would be really cool. And then I would also like to go to the Met Gala. Sorry guys, I was interrupted by the mailman. Like I was saying, if you gave me the opportunity to go to Coachella, I would 100% love to do that. Same thing with Trinidad Carnival. I'd also love to go to the Met Gala. I don't know why. I would imagine like being able to work with a designer to create some bomb. I would not show up in a ball gown. I would show up in a bomb outfit, like an amazing artistic piece.
Made by you.
Made by, yeah. Or maybe with the help of a professional designer, because I can't do that shit myself. It's gonna look like a grade 3 assignment. I'm gonna go to Michael's and like start pasting on glitter for the Met Gala. So like yeah, I feel like I would totally go there. I would love to get the photos and find Michael B. Jordan. And then also, you know, I would love to like do the interviews too, like and then find Michael B. Jordan. And then also like just, you know.
And
Find Michael B. Jordan.
Exactly.
sit next to Michael B. Jordan and hug Michael B. Jordan.
All right, we can't do all of that. We can't do all of that.
Okay, get his number at least, you know.
If you let me. Anyway.
Michael and Kim. Sit in the tree.
Next question. Oh my
Oh,
god.
Chris, what's your favorite game?
Oh, there's so many.
Oh, wow, that's a lot of noises.
What was that?
I'm passionate about games. You know this already. Okay, I have to say my favorite game. Can it be series? My favorite.
Yeah.
Okay.
The world
So-
is your oyster.
What?
The world is your oyster.
No, don't bring up the water again.
Don't bring the water up. So I have to say my favorite video game series is Soulsborne series because there's so much lore packed into them, and the lore isn't spoon-fed to you. You have to go out and find it because it's in item descriptions, it's in the world around you, it's in the characters' arcs, and it's not spoon-fed to you. And I hate when video games designers just spoon-feed everything to you and don't make you think about it. What about you guys?
I don't know. I'm trying to think.
I'm gonna just keep it simple and say like, FIFA. FIFA's pretty cool.
I don't know why it took me so long to figure this one out. I love Assassin's Creed. That's like pretty much the only game series I actually play. I'm not a big gamer, but I play Assassin's Creed. I already mentioned that earlier in this podcast. Damn, like this is gonna be the Assassin's Creed podcast. Okay, but no, I actually do like that series because I like the storyline. It's actually really interesting. There's some games in that series though are kind of shit. I have to say it. Unity. I'm gonna call you out. Unity, you were shit. Freaking French Revolution, you ruined that crap for me. But anyway, aside from that, I think that's probably, I like it because one, you're learning about better history teacher than the ones in high school. Actually, I liked my history teacher in high school, but in the Canadian education system, our history, unless you're like going the extra mile to learn about history, you learn about shit history.
It's boring.
We
Canadian
don't have
history is
that many
boring.
wars.
Yeah.
Like that's the problem.
We're
I
too
don't
peaceful.
think that not enough wars are a
Well,
problem.
they're not
It's a problem
fully
for me.
involved with enough. Like
Yeah.
we're involved. Like
Well, we just don't learn about enough. That's also
No.
Yeah, I feel like the history that you're like required to take is kind of just like basic history, like World War I, World War II, the government. But then I did take another course about like learning world history, and that was interesting. But at the same time, is like I don't know, if you want to have a good time learning history and don't want to have to buy the books or read anything, just play Assassin's Creed. I feel like that's just like a pretty good history teacher. I mean, don't take every fact you know though. Like, don't be like on your history essay when you're learning about, I don't know, like the Renaissance, don't write about Ezio. I beg you, you're gonna get an F. Ezio killed this person and that's why that's history. No, don't do that. But like, it's a good game.
Okay. I think this next question.
That's a good next question.
Next question is just guaranteed towards Kim. Hot sauce.
Man, who put hot sauce on his list? Okay,
Not me or Chris, because we can't take that heat.
We
I
cannot.
like hot sauce. Like, it's good. I don't know. But it depends on which type of hot sauce. So what am I talking about hot sauce right now? It depends on the type of hot sauce. There are
It's
some.
getting hot, Kim.
It's getting hot in here.
Someone call Michael B. Jordan.
If he shows up at my door right now, I'm telling you, I'm kicking everybody out of the house. Okay, like,
Don't just ruin my favorite song. Honestly, it's another part.
that is
Come on, Chris. You
Hot in
know
Here
better
is
than
her
that.
favorite song. We have video footage of her really dancing. It's like funny as fuck, but we can't tell you. We can't show you. You just gotta assume. Anyway, no hot
Funny,
sauce.
it was hot as fuck. Okay, I'll let you go back. We're leaving that there.
Well, hot sauce, I think it makes or breaks a meal. It depends on what you're doing. It depends on the flavor. There are some hot sauces that people are it's just pure vinegar and you're like, ew. And then there's other ones that are just like, not good. I'm sorry, the hot sauce makes a meal. Like, it's another question on the list, so I'm not going to get into like restaurants right now, but there are some restaurants that their hot sauce a lot of time really defines whether the food is good. I hate to say it like that. Like, sometimes, like, their food can be great. When you add a good hot sauce to it, it's like food is 10 times better. But if their hot sauce is trash, then get it out of the way. So what do you mean you guys don't like hot sauce? Why am I the only one speaking here?
I cannot handle hot sauce. Like even the spicy Doritos, I cannot handle that. That's
I
way too
remember
spicy
that.
for me.
That was interesting.
Like,
Interesting is a word.
yeah, I feel you, Chris, there. I've gotten better. Like, I finally started eating, like, sweet peppers, like the green peppers and red peppers. Like, I'll eat it in soup, on, like, pizza and stuff like that. But, like, eating spicy peppers and, like, grilled peppers, never been my thing. Don't like the taste. Like, I people still give me like spicy food, I'm still like telling you, are you crazy? Like like you've known me my whole life. I don't eat spicy. I don't touch it.
This is why I don't cook for the squad. I add pepper to everything.
Yeah, sorry, Kim.
The only pepper I can handle is the bell pepper.
The bell peppers?
Those are green peppers, aren't they? I don't know. I'm bad.
I mean, bell peppers aren't spicy. That's when
They're
you
not spicy
that's
at
why
all.
when you just said green peppers, I was like, girl, what?
Yeah, they're not spicy. They're sweet.
Yeah.
But I didn't eat those for a long time, so I feel
Yeah,
like we all should be
you-
grateful that I've actually tried a pepper in the past 2 years, and I'm actually enjoying
Do
it.
you guys like wasabi though?
No.
No.
No? Yeah, neither do I. Which is like surprising.
Wasabi
Yeah.
or ginger.
I don't get it.
Wasabi just tastes like really fiery grass. Like,
That's a weird flavor. Fire grass?
okay, let me explain. I don't eat grass for fun. Like,
Okay.
what I mean is, you know how like there's like certain things like you could just assume like that's how it tastes or whatever. It has like a weird leafy taste to it.
Which one?
Wasabi.
Oh.
It has like a weird, because you know when you like think you could like you just assume that that's what it would taste like. It has like a weird like leafy taste to it, and but it has like this like spice that like I don't know. Every time I eat it, it somehow is flaming one side of my face. I don't understand why. Even if I'm like I don't know, it's just weird, but I just don't like it. I think it's just too hot for its own good.
I don't even think it's hot. I don't know. I tried it before. Like, it is hot, but it also has like
A taste to it.
this different type of, I want to say metallic taste.
Yes,
That's
yes,
it.
there's that as well. It's the leafy and the thing. It's just I don't like it. Wasabi's not my friend.
Wasabi is the 4 elements. It's the avatar.
It's the avatar. Ugh, I don't want to be the avatar, man. Okay, we're gonna get off the hot sauce talk. I'm surprised we actually made it this long, guys. I really thought it was gonna be like 2 things. Okay, speaking of like food, snacking. Are you guys snackers?
Oh my god. I love snacks.
Okay, so what are your favorite snacks? This girl just went into like a daydream like state.
No. If we're talking like snacks, like junk food snacks, gummy bears, gummy worms,
Oh yeah.
candy in
anything
general,
Candy.
chips, hickory sticks are to die for.
I've never had hickory sticks.
I'm gonna bring you a bag of hickory sticks, and you're just gonna eat them, and you're like, "Why? I've never tried this before."
Yeah, I mean,
It tastes like a barbecue chip, but smoky.
oh my god, that's gonna taste so good.
Smoky the Bear's gonna be so disappointed.
Wednesday, I see you. I'm bringing
Wednesday.
it for you. I'll bring a bag for me too. If we're talking like just healthy snacks, I can eat just like vegetables as like a healthy snack, like carrots, fruit, and stuff like that.
Carrots are good. Carrots taste good.
Yeah, like strawberries and stuff. I can like dunk in yogurt with like granola. Pasta snacks. When you make like pasta salad. Okay, you need to like take this away from me. I have too many options here.
No, give the viewers a menu, guys.
Menu. Okay, so you wake up in the morning. Screw breakfast.
Sounds like a fanfic. You wake up in the morning and you put your hair in a messy bun with your Hollister t-shirt and you eat.
Okay,
Oh,
so you grab that toast, you toast it, you put some butter, and you make yourself a scrambled egg. Salt, pepper, oregano.
Hot sauce.
Okay, you can add your hot sauce after it's on your toast. And you eat that like a sandwich. Best snack in the world. I know this is breakfast for some of you, but it gets to like 10 o'clock. This is now becoming a snack. Okay?
I don't think it's a snack. I just call that breakfast.
But then I'm eating at 12 o'clock, so it's a snack.
I think it's called breakfast.
It's a breakfast snack, then you have lunch, then you have a snack.
So
Now
what do you
your,
have
like
after
2
lunch
o'clock
snack?
snack? Oh, my 2 o'clock snack. We're going for chips. Like junk food at 2 o'clock.
Watermelon.
Huh?
Watermelon.
That's a good
Watermelon
snack.
at 2 o'clock?
Watermelon's a good snack.
That too. Oh yeah. You have your chips and your watermelon. Then you eat your dinner, and then you have your after dinner snack, which can be like frozen yogurt, anything like that.
You know what's a good? You know what I like to have as a snack? Sometimes depends on what I have. I love mangoes. When
Mangoes
my,
are good.
right, my parents like to go get the ones from the flea market, whatever. Those are so good. And I don't know. Again, the pepper, the hot sauce thing with pepper and salt. I swear, it sounds like it wouldn't taste good. It tastes really good because it gives you that salty sweet. But like, I'm not talking about like chopped up peppers. I'm talking about like the pepper sauce, like the one that you guys just saw me drop earlier.
Oh, I've seen people do it with like, it might be pepper sauce, but I thought it was like paprika powder or something on mangoes.
Some people do it like that too. For me, it's just like just pepper sauce, and we don't put too much. You put a little bit of that with a little bit of salt, and you just stir it together, and it's really good. Like, it tastes kind of spicy, and like you feel it tingling on your lips, but you also get the sweetness of the mango. It's real good.
For me, just any kind of candy. I love Reese's Cups. Let's see what else.
Reese's Cups. That shit
That's
hits.
so good. Cereal, just randomly eating cereal out of
Ooh.
the box. So
I
good.
love doing
Okay.
that at night when I get home from like.
Am I the
10
only one
o'clock.
who has like faces with cereal though? Like I can eat one bowl of cereal and I'll be like, I haven't had this in a while. I'm gonna make myself another bowl, but then I can't finish it.
Mm-hmm.
But then I'll never eat cereal for another 3 months straight, and
Or
then
you'll never eat that cereal because you're craving another one.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Now I don't like to eat, but here's the thing though. Candy for me, only candies I like are like the gummy bears and gummy worms because they're not sweet, but they're not too sweet, but they're like sweet, but they're not like too sweet. I just don't have a sweet tooth. Like.
I think I have to sneeze. I'm sorry, guys. You know when you're gonna sneeze, but it's not there, but it's
Oh, I
there.
hate when that
I had that happen to me like 4 times. Can we please just cut that out?
Yeah. Whoever's editing, please cut that part out. Especially the part where my mom walked into. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's gonna be funny.
I'm sorry.
So yeah, back to the sweet tooth. Yeah, I don't have a sweet tooth, so it's not a lot of candies that I like. Chocolate I can have because it depends on the type of chocolate. Some chocolates are just too sweet. I just don't like things that are too sweet. That's like me. For snacks though.
But you a snack.
But what?
I said, but you're a snack.
But she's not a snack. She's a whole ass meal.
Oh, thank you. I'm being gassed up by default. Yeah, I don't think how's that when you guys ask me about snacks, I can't think of anything, but like come to me in a group chat, I'll be like, I have a menu for you.
Okay, when we said snacks, am I the only one in my head? I was like playing the song "It's a Snack."
Who's that from?
Oh my gosh.
We're going.
I'm gonna like.
We're gonna pull out the fucking Spotify.
Oh yeah, we both pulled Spotify because like right now it's bothering me.
You a snack. You a snack. You a snack.
You know, if it's not a real song, I'll make it right now. Like I will I'll my
It's
demo.
a Snack by Travis World, Nessa Preppy, Michelle Montana.
Oh, that's why I sound familiar.
Yes.
Okay, to all my Soca fans out there, I'm sorry if I disappointed you guys. Okay, I swear to God, I've heard that song before at least once. Okay.
Or
Yes.
400 times.
Or 400 times, depends. That's not the one I have on repeat though. But yeah. Okay. I think it's enough of food because we just ate, and I'm about to get hungry again. So
Astrology.
It's time for a break, actually.
oh yeah, we need a
Oh.
snack break apparently. Also knows we gotta drink some damn water. 'Cause I think we're feeling hungry for no reason. So yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna take a break.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Hey you. Did you know that you have to drink 8 glasses of water each day? Have you? Have you drank enough water today? No, you haven't.
You're fucking lying. Let me see.
Now go drink some water. This video has been sponsored by water. Glug glug, motherfucker.
Okay, we are back. So we left off at we're just doing random topics, random discussion today. So we left off talking about snacks, but I think that's enough food talk for now. So I think I want to ask you guys, which place would you love to travel? Again, money's not an issue. The world issues are not an issue. You're immune to everything. Like there's no issues. Where would you like to go?
Bahamas. 100%. I would do that day excursion where you see the iguanas, the sharks, and the pigs.
Yeah,
Like, I understand I live with, like, 3 pigs of my own. Like, 3 males that are a disaster. And they smell.
I thought she had like a whole farm in the backyard. Like,
I thought you adopted some pigs, like tiny little baby
Honestly,
pigs.
they'd probably be cleaner and less messy and smell better than, like,
What?
the boys. And, like,
Damn.
their hockey equipment.
that's so funny.
But, yeah, I'd be down to, like, do that for a week. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
do, like, a world trip through Europe.
Ooh, I don't
A
know.
world trip. Yeah, that's what we're leaving at.
What about you? A world trip.
I don't have a specific place I want to go to, but I do want to travel a lot. I want to rent a car and then just go from one end of the country to the other. Visit the US like that as well.
Cali
through
2021.
Yes.
Yes.
And yeah, just basically travel like that.
I have so many places I want to go to. Bahamas, I think, is one place I would definitely want to go to. I also want to go to other places in the Caribbean, for sure. Jamaica. I want to go to Kingston, Jamaica. So I even like other places. I feel like I just want to go to Jamaica. I'd love to go to Europe though, as well. I feel like I really want to go to Italy. It's so pretty there.
I would do like 3 months. Just like hop
Traveling
all over it.
And I feel like there's got to be somewhere else I want to go to. Like, how would I have... Okay, I watch, like, a lot of people's vlogs, right? So, like, I see some of the places they go to. These two couples that I watched, they went to Los Cabos together. And I'm like, that shit looked fun. Like, even if they're, like, at the resort, I would still go. And I have to have, like, a turn time with my friends. I feel like that's the kind of, like, places. Like, there's so many things I want to do. But I definitely want to go to California as well. Hint, hint for next year. But yeah, I would love to go to all these places, especially like Jamaica though. I'd love to go to Jamaica.
Okay, what is your favorite cartoon from your childhood?
My favorite cartoon from my childhood. I don't know. You guys gotta go first, guy. I can't think of anything.
One of my favorite cartoons from my childhood is Avatar: The Last Airbender, because that show is just packed with everything that makes anime amazing.
That is top tier.
That is god level tier.
Yeah, that's like god level tier. That's amazing. I'm trying to think.
Oh, I would go with Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
That's
It was like...
I mean,
that's not
a cartoon.
a cartoon.
It isn't... Oh. You know what? I'm bad with cartoons. I don't know.
Okay,
Scooby-Doo then. I would.
Oh, yeah,
Scooby-Doo.
Okay.
That's amazing.
Oh yeah, you know what? My favorite Scooby Doo is the one from the 60s and the 70s. Like I love the old ones so good much.
I was obsessed.
I recently watched Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated, and I really liked it.
Which one was that one?
So that's one of the more recent ones, and it's where the 2 seasons are one linear storyline.
Oh.
Where everything happens in the place where they grew up.
Oh.
So it's really good. The characters are a bit different than what we're used to, but I think they do them justice.
That's good. You know, before I even answer what my favorite cartoon is, I have like a love for cartoons, but I love when they're like old. Is that like just me? Like I love
the classic ones. Are just so much more like better and like I think authentic. I think is a good word. And then all filtered. I feel like today, like we're just trying to be so careful with like all the vocabulary stuff. Yes, I think we should be careful, but like we shouldn't have to be. They have walking around.
Like I mean, I'm not talking about like the right. You know how like back in the day they had so many racist cartoons and stuff.
No.
Those are out. I don't like those. I'm talking about like I don't know. I'm trying to think. Like if you look back, basically one thing I like about the old ones is like the old Scooby Doo. I know they had a Scooby Doo series in like the 80s or 70s, and because it's from the 80s and 70s. There's that old sound. Does that make sense? Like, it sounds old. And I love that. That's why I love old Disney movies, too. Because it just sounds old. And I love that. But, like, I think one of my favorite childhood cartoons, I'm trying to make it different from what you guys... Okay, the Bugs Bunny and Tweety show. That. I love it. It was just a compilation of, like, the old ones and the new ones and stuff. I like that. That was a good show.
100%.
The skits were so funny.
They were. Oh, my God. And I think because some of them are old, you got away from certain things. Like, I know one time they were, like... They put the word jackass, and I had like a dog. I was like, how did you get away with that?
Jackass, and like most of their things are like running through suicide. If you really think about it, like if we had the stuff going on today, like parents would be livid. They wouldn't even think it was comedic.
I think even Tom and Jerry's the same way too.
Oh
now.
yeah,
100%. Tom and Jerry still goes on, and they're like, now it's like I haven't watched Tom and Jerry in years, but I'm pretty sure Tom and Jerry don't kill each other anymore. They don't attempt to kill each other.
Like,
I think.
I feel like I don't know.
That sucks. I mean, I'm not saying I want my kids to be exposed to like violence, obviously, but I think every kid is different. Like I grew up watching Tom and Jerry. You don't see me like beating I love kids. I'm not gonna beat them up, and I never used to beat up kids in school either.
And I think if you show kids anything in the controlled environment, they're gonna get accustomed to it, and it's not gonna be a shock when they're shown it for the first time.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay. Here's another one because we're all of different cultures here. What are some cultural stereotypes that you are a part of and you aren't? So, like, stereotypes for your culture, what are some things that you do follow and you don't follow? Or, like, that are just, like, a part of you?
For me, I'm Latino, and as everyone knows, Latinos are fiery. We are literal fire, and we get angry very easily. I follow that down to a T. You look at me the wrong way, I'll get mad. You say a word I don't like, I'll get mad. You get near me, I get mad.
If you breathe next to him, he'll get mad.
Yes, I'll scream.
Like, so mad. Like, okay, so that's something you are a part of. But what's something you're not?
We've touched this point before, but I can't handle anything spicy. Latinos are known for being able to handle a lot of spicy stuff, but I cannot do it.
Okay, for me, I'm Italian, so I would fall into the category of just being loud and outgoing. Oh man, I talk with my hands too. So I don't know, what's one of like a stereotype that like Italians have that I'm not a part of? Like it's like good. Oh my gosh. Oh, your faces right now are like, damn, now you Italian.
No, we're trying to think of like stereotypes. I'm trying to think of Italian stereotypes, but like I can't think of any right now. Not saying that you are a part of all of them, but I'm like, none of them are coming to mind. I'm just thinking about that one TikTok where the guy was like, the ghetto in Italy is called spaghetto. So that's the only thing that's coming in my mind.
Oh, wow. Oh, Kim, you go. I'll think of something.
Okay. I'm trying to think that, like, I know Caribbeans. Okay, I'm Guyanese, right? Like, I feel like I think they're all just generalized, but there are some different ones. But I'll just say Caribbeans in general, or West Indians for those who want to try to come for me. West Indians are known to be loud. I can tell I'm always screaming. Surprised my throat hasn't given out on me yet. Hope to God it never does, because I'm not trying to lose that part of myself. There's also another one where I don't want to say this one.
Say it. You have to say it. You mentioned it on the podcast. You have to say it.
Shit. Okay, basically I watched this video talking about stereotypes, like breaking and debunking stereotypes. And I had a bunch of people, like some from Trinidad and Jamaica and all of these like places and Guyana and all this stuff in the Caribbean. And these people were like, they were giving stereotypes. And people said, true or false, Caribbeans aren't sexual. And the guy literally said, who the hell said that? And I'm always like, you don't understand. I'm not going to go into deeper, but I have some very funny thoughts. Like, when I mean by funny thoughts, I mean, like, in our sports podcast, Julia was saying something, and my mind just started, I tried so hard not to laugh out loud, because my brain went somewhere I shouldn't have went. So I think I kind of fall under there, and I'm not going into more detail about that. What's another stereotype of Caribbeans? Well, we love spice. Psh, I mean, we just touched upon that before the break. Your girl loves hot sauce. What are some other stereotypes?
That you're all pirates.
They're all pirates? Listen, I also touched upon that in this podcast. I love Black Flag from Assassin's Creed. So that's my only way of being a pirate, because I can't create my own pirate ship, guys. Not in this day and age. They're gonna like shoot my ass down. Like,
and pirates nowadays, they're not well respected. They are just hooligans.
Yeah.
Pirates back then were badass.
Well, and feared.
Yeah.
Feared. I don't think they ever had really that much of a good rep, but they were feared. That shit was fun. I don't know. What are some other, like, stereotypes? Like, I really want to Google this right now, but I also don't want to, like, take away the... Yeah.
I know Latinos are supposed to be hella superstitious. And so superstitious that they don't walk under ladders. They don't own black cats. I don't follow that.
I've seen so many, like, Latinos, though, like, follow that. Like, from, like, from some of our Latina friends. Like, they've... follow that stuff to like a T. They're like, why are you going there? That house is a black cat. You can't go in front of it.
I don't understand that. Black cats are fucking beautiful. They're precious creatures. Also owls. Apparently, if you hold an owl, you're gonna have bad luck for the rest of your life. I love owls.
I don't understand that one. Like, how that's a bad omen. Like, I can see where the black cat originated from, and like the ladders and stuff. Like, simple things. But, like, that owl, I don't understand.
Oh, my God. Another Caribbean stereotype. We love to drink. Specifically rum. And,
I feel like that's a stereotype for everyone.
Italians and their wine.
Italians and their wine. Caribbeans and their rum.
Latinos and their parties.
Yeah.
I feel like
we all fall under this.
We fall into our stereotypes, but we also, like, break them at the same time.
Yeah, like, I'm not drunk every weekend. I'm not drunk every day. I can't remember the last time I got drunk.
I also don't like huge parties. I'm a homebody. That really goes against my stereotypes.
I think that's pretty much good enough for this question because I'm googling some Caribbean stereotypes right now, and they all have to do with Bob Marley and Jamaica and marijuana and I don't like these stereotypes. I'm about to go off front. So we're gonna touch upon that for another one. How about our next question?
Love at first sight.
Oh, do you guys believe in that?
I believe in attraction at first sight. I don't believe in love at first sight.
Yeah, same.
Because to be able to love someone, you have to know them down to their emotional level, to the deepest emotional level, and you have to know a lot of their secrets.
I think love needs to be nurtured because I know someone I was saying once was like, oh, I don't believe in love being a feeling. I think love is an action. And in a way, I see where they're coming from, but I also believe that you do have this initial feeling of love, but it's like with most things. If you don't nurture it and you don't, like a couple can be in love and they can be like feeling the love, but if they do nothing to keep that love going, that's gonna die. So that's kind of like, it's like a plant almost. Like you can have the plant, but if that plant, you don't feed it, you don't do things to keep it living,
take care of it.
You don't take care of it, it's gonna die. So for me to say that love at first sight is a thing, I feel like, yeah, attraction at first sight.
I feel like the attraction grows to love. If you like are attracted enough to someone, you're gonna want to spend time with them and get to know them.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So like, yeah, I do believe yeah, no, I don't think it's ever love, but to say that you don't look at somebody and you don't feel something like that, I think that's also false. Like you see certain people out there, you're like, oh yeah,
you feel something.
You feel something. Not gonna explain what.
I think you know.
Yeah, it's like it's an if you know type of situation.
Okay, Chris.
Yes.
You need to create a playlist right now for your ideal party, only using 5 songs.
Oof, I need my Spotify playlist for this. Okay, so my ideal party, we will get that out of the way first, is me chilling with friends. We play board games, we play video games, or we just talk and chill, right? Mm-hmm. And if we need some rock music in the background if we're playing video games, to get the competition going. Damn, what are some good songs? Oh, a song that always makes me feel like a badass is Can't Hold Me Down by Grizz. I showed Kim the song, and you also said that it makes you feel like a badass.
This is the one where I put the Santa Claus meme? The one with the flamethrower? I
don't know if it was.
Yes, it was. I do remember. I said badass. Yes. That song.
It's so good.
By name, I won't know it, but I know what he's talking about. Yeah, that's a really badass song. That would be... Shoot, we wouldn't be playing the board games anymore. We would just all be like, they're ready to like... get our emotions out there, just feeling badass, robbing a bank. What? Who said that?
Only on a good day. Another song that would be going on my playlist. We need to have some Evanescence, and one of their newer songs that I love is what's the name? No, it's not Irreplaceable.
I'm thinking Beyonce Irreplaceable. So I'm like,
yeah.
She's not
an Evanescence. Oh, damn. Get back to me on this.
Okay.
All right. You go.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Okay, so my ideal party involves, like, outside, you're at the pool party, dancing with friends, having a good time, just, like, relaxing, having a couple drinks by the pool. Top 5 songs. I feel like you need to start with Hot in Here, because why not? We're in bikinis. Of course, you're just stripping it down.
That took a weird turn.
It's okay. We still have our bikinis on.
Or do we?
Yes, Chris. Yes, we do. We ain't that close. We're friends. We ain't that close. Okay. I would say Uno, but it was a big hit in the summer. MJ, I think, sang it. Really, like, simple. It's like
I thought you were talking about the card game Uno.
No, I said the song Uno.
I was like, what?
That goes to my party.
Yes, Chris, I'm helping you out here, okay? We play that song while we play Uno, okay? We play Uno while we play Uno.
I mean, if it's...
Okay, if you think so. I would say Twerk featuring City Girls and Cardi B.
Oh, you see, that's it. The whole pool party's gonna get lit when we start playing that song.
Yes, we go like with My Type.
Oh yeah. We just gotta throw our ass in a circle.
Oh wait, Love You Bad. Ride It, if you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you really want to turn it up, you got A Macarena
Oh my god.
by like Tyga. Just like,
But we have to do it like how all the girls are doing in the
Could be.
videos. You start with the actual Macarena, and then for some reason everyone starts twerking.
yeah.
And everybody in the party.
That's the
Chris-
only way you can dance it.
Yeah,
I know.
Chris has to start twerking too.
I have to learn how to twerk, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be
He's
the
gonna
best twerker.
Gotta be like that waiter from that video that I
Yes.
showed you. If you guys know what I'm talking, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, there's a video of I think that they said Sugar Factory or some shit like that. That was the name of the restaurant or something. And the girl, I think this was viral like about a year ago, where they're singing Happy Birthday to her, and then one of the waiters started like just throwing ass, like he was like twerking. Everyone,
I
like,
would love to see Chris do that because, like, I feel like that's his personality too.
yeah, but like he just doesn't unleash it yet. You gotta,
Like, you're all
I only unleash it in front of certain people.
unleash it.
right now.
It won't just be twerking.
Oh, he's gonna be on the pole then.
Chris, don't take my job. Okay, and you're gonna end off the party with like Sunshine, not like the proper version, but like Charlie Heat and Aunt Beanie, that remix version.
Ooh.
And then like it goes from like Bob Marley to like Nasty Hoda music.
Oh, I love that. I love that. Okay.
Okay, I can.
For me, I don't know. 'Cause that's the thing, though. I'm a party person. Another one of my stereotypes. But, like, I love to party. I love to dance. But the thing is, for me, to be in a party, I'm not really at a party to, like, oh, I have to go and drink and I have to go and talk to people. It's, like, 99% of the time, I'm on the dance floor. I'm dancing. I'm just having a good time. I love to dance. I'm not that great, but, like, I love to dance. That was literally at prom. I literally spent instead of me taking prom photos with all my friends, I took like 3, and the rest of the night was me dancing. And people kept like, Cam, like, let's take a photo. So as you can tell, I think that's my ideal party. It's like a big dance. Like, I don't know about, I feel like it would be like maybe like not like a house party, maybe a house party, but like maybe a nice backyard and in the house. And I think the music, God, there's no bigger party than the Peppa Pig soundtrack.
Okay,
I'm kidding. Those are not my 5 songs, but
Let's
I mean,
get those children
get the-
dancing in a circle.
nah, if you want to bring your kids though, don't expect to hear the Peppa Pig soundtrack. But what I do think a good song is, now again, your girl, like as if I haven't mentioned already, Caribbean descent, West Indian descent. So I love soca music, and I feel like I would play a lot of rap songs. So I do think, because it depends on the crowd. I feel like I just don't know enough Caribbean people who are to party with. So maybe I would put let's see. I'm thinking Stage Gone Bad by Kes the Band. I was playing that earlier. It's a really hype song. That song just makes you feel like you're invincible, like you can do anything. Top Striker Remix by Lil Natty, Thunder, and Masha Montano. I'm telling you right now, that song is top tier. It's God tier. That thing, I heard that song. I can listen to it. I'm not even lying to you. My 2019 Spotify Rewind playlist, whatever you want to call it, 99% of that video was this Top Striker. They kept replaying the song because I played that often. That's a good song.
I feel that.
Right? And I'm thinking some other songs. Like, we need a couple of good songs. I feel like something... Dirty Wine. Okay, you gotta play Dirty Wine. I swear everyone's gonna be on the ground whipping their hair like crazy. That's how Dirty Wine goes. And
We're
then...
playing Whip Our Hair too by
Whip Our Hair. That's for the after party. I'm trying to think of some like rap songs. I feel like that would be so good. I feel like something hype. Like we gotta have like a hype song. Like maybe something by Migos, or no, maybe something by Drake or Migos, or like or like The London by J. Cole and Young Thug and Travis Scott. That song I feel like I would play at a party. That's just like chill, but you still like vibing to it. And then maybe let's just okay, for the final song, I'm not too sure. Waka Waka by Shakira.
Oh yes.
There we go. I just realized. Or Hips Don't Lie. It's either one of the two.
Oh, Hips Don't Lie. I feel
Hips
like
Don't
that's
Lie.
it. Mhm.
Yeah, Hips Don't Lie has to be played. Okay, so now we got it. We got Dirty Wine, we got Top Striker, we got Stage Gone Bad, we have The London, and now we have Shakira. Okay? Shakira. Chris, you have to finish the rest of your damn list.
Yeah, my chill party. So we have Can't Hold Me Down by Grizz. I figured out the name of the song. It's called Imperfection by Evanescence. So good. We have to throw it old school with Boom by POD. I'm thinking some Spanish rock as well. So Narcisista por Excelencia. Amazing song.
But he just wants to go
Wow.
Spanish. I was like, what?
I've never seen Chris go that full on Spanish.
I don't think you guys have seen me speak any full Spanish.
Only when you talk to your mom.
Yeah, on the
Yeah.
phone. Never like to us or anything.
Well, that was like we were just hit. We were like, what?
Damn, Chris.
Another song that would go on there is Mortal Reminder by Pentakill. And we need to top it off with some American Badass.
Okay.
I like that. All right, so let's see. Chris, you want to choose that? What if we haven't answered already?
Let's see. I think that's a question for you. You're very eager for it. What's something people do that you find offensive?
What does that even mean?
So, everyday things people do that just make you angry.
Okay, like, I'm sorry if you're talking to me and I eye roll. It's because my eyes are constantly dry. Like, I don't do it on purpose. I'm sorry.
I'll take that next time because I'll just next time I see your roller eyes, I'll be like dry eyes. All right.
I'm sorry. Like, it's just like I need to like move them around.
Wait, but how does that offend you? Wait, what?
I don't know. It's how I offend other people. I feel bad. People take it like offensively, and they're like, "Why are you rolling your eyes?"
Oh, so you're offended that they get offended?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like my eyes are dry, man. Like
But
I don't know.
But I mean, it's kind of obvious that they get offended because they probably think that like you're annoyed with them.
I know it is, but I feel bad. But like, what am I supposed to do? I'm standing there with dry eyes. I can't stand there with my eyes shut for 2 minutes with my eyes trying to like.
That'd be weirder.
Yeah, I know.
Talk to me, Chris. My eyes are
I
closed. Talk
can't
to
hear
me.
you.
It's too dark in here.
Who shut off the lights? I go. Girl, your eyes are closed. I know, but they're dry.
And then if I put eye drops in my eyes and I'm like in public, everyone's just like, "What's wrong with you?"
Okay,
Like,
yeah.
there's no good way to go about that.
Oh, yeah. There really isn't.
Especially when it's like winter. Like, I feel like the winter just dries out my eyes even more.
Oh yeah, there's like crispy. I don't like that. I don't like the
Winter
weather.
just dries you up completely.
Oh yeah, like my hands have never been this like dry. Okay, Chris, what about you? What's something that What is something people do that you find offensive? 'Cause
Talking to me.
Oh my.
Okay, now you just stole my line.
They talk to me.
They approach me.
You know.
If you're in one of those moods where you're like, I don't want to deal with
I'm
anyone.
always in that mood. I'm in that constant mood. Except when it comes to friends. Friends can talk to me anytime, but random strangers cannot.
Oh, you would hate working in retail.
Look, I cannot. I
You would not be able to work in retail.
I can't
Especially-
see like Chris having a job at this point because everything he has to do involves communication.
Like, I can be civil,
Oh, okay.
but if random strangers try to be a bitch towards me, I will be a bitch back.
Yeah, you would hate working in retail. You would genuinely.
And
hate
if I can't be a bitch back, I will take a golf club
Oh no.
and destroy their cars.
And Chris is going to jail.
So this is why any sports stores, please don't hire him. he will take your inventory and use it on the customers, and not in the way that we hope.
I mean, in a way, I'm helping the business because I'm showing how durable the golf clubs are.
I can see you do that with a golf club,
The
a
golf
hockey stick, a baseball bat.
The golf club, you know how like when you watch like cartoons and you smash if you hit Chris on the head, for example, with the golf club is dented in the shape of his head, but it doesn't break. That's why he's gonna come to management. It didn't break though.
It's fine. Sir, it's a little bit dented. No, it's not. He bends it back the other way.
It's perfectly fine. He'll be like, sir, it has to be a straight line. Well, you know what,
Watch
sir?
me.
It's abstract art. God, that's funny.
Damn.
So you're saying your final answer is talk to me?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes.
How am I supposed to answer this question now? Those are my when I
When I roll
No,
and
not
you
to-
get offended, it's like, I'm sorry.
I'm not bro making fun of the answers. I still don't understand exactly what I'm supposed to be answering for this
How would you
question.
get
I guess we just answered the question with, what do you find offensive?
Yeah.
Oh my god. This is gonna. I think one day we're gonna find a video topics to touch upon this with, like, into like a higher degree. But judgmental aunties need to catch these hands. I can't stand the idea of people being like, "Watch what she got done over there. Watch show she's skin." Auntie, I have an inch of skin showing. You have your entire ass showing. Get the hell away from me, please. Oh, I also hate like people who. When I say aunties, I just mean their entire being. Because we have some really nice aunties, right? But some of them are so, like...
When they have their ego going.
Their ego, oh my god, nothing comes I don't know if aunties go up to you, and they'll be looking like Oompa Loompa body-ass bitch, and then they'll come up to you, oh, you gained some weight there. Have you seen your face? Have you seen your ass?
Okay, I think it's time to move on to something else then.
So in conclusion, Julia doesn't like when people get offended with you.
I don't want to just get angry.
She doesn't like, so Julia doesn't like when people get offended that she rolls her eyes.
Chris hates communication.
Yes.
He just hates people in general. And I just hate aunties in their entire being. So next question. Ooh.
Julia, you have to ask this one.
Okay.
Who's your favorite muscle in the body?
Favorite muscle? Me? Am I answering first?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know how to answer this one either.
Well, a muscle isn't your brain.
God, that was one joke that went wrong. God, let me live.
A muscle attaches bone.
I know. I know.
Okay.
Except for the tongue.
The tongue is.
The tongue is a muscle, and it's
muscle.
not touched the bone.
No, but it like okay. We're not going into the details.
By the way, guys, I just need everybody to know that I am 100% aware that the brain is not a muscle. If you guys listen to our sports podcast, which you guys should, duh. But I made a joke, and then I don't think they picked up what the joke was supposed to be. So now they were like, Kim, what the hell? So I made the joke, and the joke didn't go through properly. So yeah. So just,
Okay.
I'm not a dumbass. Anyway, Julia, continue. What's your favorite muscle in the body?
I would have to say legs or the glute. Yeah.
Why?
Why?
Good.
I don't know. Like, I feel like it's with those exercises. They're always just fun to work out. There's so many different ways.
Oh,
and,
I love leg day.
leg day.
Leg day
glute
is so much fun.
I'm not good at arm day. Like, I feel
hate
like
arm
no
day.
matter how
I like-
big your legs get, I feel like it doesn't really matter, especially
Yeah,
for like your
because
booty too. Like
They build your body nicely.
with your arms, I don't know. I feel like then you're just become a bobblehead at some point if you just keep building up your arms.
You kind of, yeah, I can't when people like just don't they don't build their legs. Like, girl, you gotta do that.
No, it's not girls, boy.
Boy. You know what, girl is at this point. Is
Girls,
like,
work something else out.
Girl is a gender neutral term for me at this point. Girl.
I agree with
Girl.
that, but at the same time, like
Dudes, come on. If you guys are listening to this, please work out.
Work your legs.
And this is not to add pressure being like, oh, you have to because we said so, but I'm saying if you all
No,
want to
you have to because I said so. You have to work out your legs because you need a balanced workout.
All right, this is what Kimberly's saying. Kimberly's saying that if you're going to go for the full-on look, just work out everything. Plus, it's really healthy for you. You don't want to... How are you going to carry all that weight? You know what I'm saying? How are you going to carry all that muscle? Exactly.
I will find you and I will beat you with my golf club.
Oh my God. That's... You know what? Don't worry, guys. You don't have to worry because he's not going to get hired to the golf store anyway.
he's like doesn't want to spend money on anything he doesn't like. He is at saving up for his new favorite game.
Yeah.
Okay.
He doesn't want to have to pay back the store when he broke all of their inventory.
Oh yes, true.
Killing a customer.
For me, my favorite body part to work out, I have to say, is chest. Because it is a lot of fun working out your chest muscles. And it makes you feel powerful.
I can see that. I feel like there's no way, like, I feel like just for, like, as a man, I feel like they think the chest is, like, everything. And, like, I understand how, like, power can be seen through the chest.
Yeah, he has, like, big-ass pecs, just, like, really standing there, like, full-on, ugh.
Like a fucking rooster.
Yeah,
No, I'm
exactly.
not even thinking Rooster. I'm thinking, like, The Rock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, Dwayne Johnson, oof, yeah. Like,
But also legs are a lot of fun to work out. I don't understand why people don't do them more often.
I think girls, I mean, this is not to, like, generalize anything or, like, you know, put gender rules and shit like that. We're just, like, saying, at least from, like, our perspective as we are girls, I like working out legs because, one, my legs look amazing afterwards. I already have strong legs, so I kind of enjoy that I don't die when I do those. But I also, girl, I start looking, like, dumb thick after. It's like, am I like? Do you notice that too? Like when you work out like legs and stuff, like your butt looks like good, and you're like, oh, okay, I like that.
I agree with that, and I feel like just because of, like, the not even stereotype of just, like, the growth of, like, the booty from going from nothing for women because it was seen as, like, something unsexual if you didn't have sexual if you didn't have a booty, to now like having a booty is sexual, is everyone's just constantly sticking to those glute workouts. Yeah, and I feel like it's just something that's empowered women of everyone from like all sizes, just to be like, embrace yourself, doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm not going any technical. You just feel damn good after when you look and you're like, look at me. I'm looking
my
like.
pants be tight now.
I feel like working out different parts brings out different feelings. Like, as you said, working out your legs and your ass, it makes you feel good. It makes you feel sexy. Working out your chest makes you feel powerful.
It does, and like as a girl, even when I do arm day, like I dread every second and moment of my life.
Because arm day is
I feel better after I do it too, because like when you see that slight improvement in like the weights you're using, or like how many reps you can do, or sets without like dying.
I swear arm day though a lot is really just like you're just doing bicep curls in multiple ways.
Yeah.
Sitting down, standing up, going with a bar. Like,
yeah, I can see how you can like I see it like it too.
Triceps are fun to work out because it's all very different movements. For example, there's the tricep dip. That's a lot of fun. There's also what I like to call donkey kicks. That was a lot of fun to do.
I love
and skull crushers.
Okay, yeah.
Skull crushers. Are those a technical term? So I know donkey kick is.
Skull crusher is a technical term.
Yeah,
isn't it?
skull crusher
I
and
think so,
donkey
yeah.
kicks. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we
Those
have
are
some
a lot
weird
of
names
fun.
for our exercises.
Well, exercises just in general, I feel like, are just weird names.
Yeah.
Think about it, like deadlifts. Like, how is that a deadlift?
I hate
Can you
deadlift.
feel
I
that
love
afterwards?
deadlifts. I live by deadlifts. Okay,
Okay.
so
Should we do?
I think we're done for today.
Yeah, I think we're
Yes.
done for today. So I guess we should leave you guys with a question. I feel like I forgot to do that for last podcast, and I just remembered. So I'm gonna leave you with 2 questions to answer for us, or answer for yourself. I don't know, whoever you want to answer for.
Answer it in the comments.
Leave it in the comments.
Leave it in the comments. First question that has to do with our last podcast, which if you guys still haven't listened to it, what the hell are you doing? Go listen to it right now, okay?
Actually, finish listening to this one and then go to the next one.
Yeah. If you were to teach Mike Tyson to say one word because of his strength, which word would you teach him to say? Although, to be honest with you, which word... Okay, now, better question. Which word would you pay Mike Tyson to say? That's number 1. Love you, Mike Tyson. Please don't beat me up. Number 2. What'd you say? Should we just give him one of the questions here?
What's your...
You know what? What's your biggest fear? We want to know.
Oh, yeah. Biggest
Yeah, what's
fear.
your
That's
biggest-
good.
But
one.
nothing too deep. Don't go get sentimental in the comments.
Actually, please do, because I know how more people were relating to you. Like, oh my god, that was so sad.
Help each other through each other's traumas.
Yeah.
Elevators.
Let's create our own little therapy session in the comments. Let's create our own little therapy sessions in the comments. So make sure you comment your traumas, what scares you, why you're scared of that. We're giving you homework. So please do it. Okay, I think we're done with this. Okay. So that has been from your girl Kim.
And Chris.
And Julia.
And that is Podcast by Default. Bye guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.